Hello students, let us read the question. The figure shows four directions of the velocity vector v of a positive charge particle moving through a uniform electric field E directed out of the page and represented with an encircled dot and a uniform magnetic field B for all the four directions, which might result in a net force of 0. So the key concept involved here is the force acting on a charged particle moving in a crossed electric and magnetic field. This force on the charged particle can be written as q electric field vector plus q velocity vector cross magnetic field vector. This is known as Lorentz formula. Now here in the question we are given four cases: case 1, case 2, case 3 and case 4, where the direction of the velocity is different but the direction of the electric and magnetic field remains same for all the four cases. In the question we are given that the electric field is equal to, it is coming out of the page, so this direction becomes k cap, and the magnetic field which is going in negative I cap direction we can see over here, so it can be written as B minus I cap. These are the electric and magnetic field. Now let us calculate the force for all the four cases. For case number 1, where the velocity vector is given as minus V I cap, we can write the value of F1 is equal to Q E K cap plus Q. Velocity vector is minus V I cap cross B. It can be written, it is minus B I cap, so it is equal to minus B I cap. The cross of I cap and I cap is always equal to 0 because both of them are parallel to each other and the angle between them is 0. So the force F1 can be written as QE K cap. From here we can see that the force has some finite value. It cannot be equal to 0. So the case 1 is not is our answer, where the resultant force could be 0. Now let us take the case 2. This is case 2 where the velocity is in positive j cap direction. Velocity vector is equal to V j cap. Now let us write the force in this case. In this case, F2 vector is equal to QE K cap plus Q into velocity vector is V j cap cross the magnetic field vector is minus B I cap. J cross I is equal to minus K cap direction. From here we can write F2 vector is equal to QE K cap plus QVB K cap. Now we can see that these two quantities are added, so it will carry some finite value and cannot be equal to 0. Now let us see for the case number 3. Case number 3, where the velocity vector is in positive I cap direction, so it can be written as V I cap. So the force acting on this charged particle is equal to QE K cap plus Q V I cap cross minus B I cap. Here we can see if we cross multiply I cap and I cap, it will be equal to 0. From here F3 will be equal to QE K cap. Again this has some finite value, so it cannot be equal to 0. So option 3, that is the case number 3, is also not our answer. Now let us check for fourth case, where the velocity vector is minus V j cap direction. We can write the force F4 equal to QE K cap plus Q into velocity vector is minus V j cap cross minus B I cap. If we cross multiply j cross I, j cap vector cross I cap vector, it will be equal to minus I cap. So from here we can write F4 is equal to QEI cap, and this will become minus QVB K cap. Here we can see that this force can be equal to 0 if E is equal to QB, E is equal to VB. So case number 4 is our answer, where the net force acting on the charged particle can be equal to 0. So our final answer can be written as is the case number 4, where the velocity vector is equal to minus v j cap direction. Thank you so much.